Hello, I'm D'Angelo Long.
And I'm Lily Hess.
With Thanksgiving approaching, we at Jacket TV would like to wish you a happy Thanksgiving.
Today, we look at the importance of fitness in the winter.
Remembering the importance of giving back to our community, don't forget about the Stinger Closet, ready to help those in need.
Wayne gets a facelift. Today, we learn about the improvements going on downtown.
Our school welcomes new class driven by theatrical influences.
We also have weather.
And we have some surprises in sports this month.
We'll be right back after this. Up next, sports. With the season of love and giving upon us,
When high school teachers and students start the season off right by giving back.
the Stinger Closet provides an opportunity to impact students at WHS.
Hello, I'm Linda McDaniel. Guess what? My entire outfit came from here, the Stinger Closet. The closet exists to supply clothing for students in need. This closet has existed for 3 years, and many people donate each year. 30% of the students surveyed say that they know classmates in need of clothing for the cold season. And each year, WHS has new students who don't know that there's a place to come to receive things that they need. 25% of the student body said that they would be afraid to ask an adult in charge of the Stinger Closet. Ms. Kathy Mingo talks about why the students are seen as a top priority.
We have a Stinger Closet due to the need of students that for whatever reason at home they need clothing, food, or hygiene supplies. Stacy Schlenker started the Stinger Closet, but Mrs. Twyford and I worked together to run it, and Mrs. Warden's students help us out with it. I love it. I think it's a great idea, and it also includes the students in helping other students, and I think that's a big impact, and the students need to understand that there are students in our school that need help.
52.8% of the student body had no idea the closet existed. Senior class president Markel Cox speaks out on the matter of the Stinger Closet.
I think the closet is important to have because there are a lot of people on our campus who are in need, and so to have a place that they know that they can go to get like cleaning things and clothes, that's very good for them. I know people personally that have struggles at home and they may not have the abilities to go out and get like clean things or have their clothes washed all the time. It's not always the easiest thing to just like go up and assume that someone needs help if they haven't like brought it up to you. But if you really think someone's in need, I think it's good to have the conversation because you never know. As you can see, it's 22 degrees outside and there are people who might not have coats or jeans. And so this would be a really good time for them to come to the Stinger Closet to get things that they might need.
Life sometimes throws curveballs, and the Stinger Closet provides help for students in times of need. It provides warm clothes, shoes, and many other amenities. So come by and take advantage of this resource. I actually like the sweater, and it's brand new. Linda McDaniel with Jacket Action News.
A whole new class at Wynn High School goes backstage into the life of live action theater.
follow Rayleigh House on an exclusive look into a new class for the theater program.
And math words, please.
WHS offers a new class called Stagecraft. This class will improve the efficiency of production design by students. Stagecraft allows student input and design to create influence for the upcoming musical Tuck Everlasting and musicals yet to come. In the past, adults took charge with many hours of dedication to put the musical together. Stagecraft allows students to innovate designs to create improvement in each department of theater. Chris Davis talks about the set building process and how Stagecraft contributes to the musical
Tuck Everlasting.
Stagecraft is a class that is designed to enhance a student's knowledge of the theater. Right now, as far as design is concerned, we are just getting started on building building the beginnings of the set.
Kelsey Peterson, a teacher for Stagecraft class, shares her input on the class and the goals for Stagecraft.
So the ultimate goal for this class is to make a production that is fully student, or at least mostly student designed. And I think through the story of this 11-year-old girl, Winnie Foster, and the family she meets, people suddenly realize exactly what it means to live life.
As an avid theater student, Haley explains why theater and Stagecraft make an important impact on her life.
Write my little portfolio, like what the set should look like, because you have to collaborate with all of the different sections of Stagecraft, like costuming, makeup, even set building. Kind of set me on my path to like see my career.
Stagecraft shows how influence creates impact through live action theater. If you did not sign up for Stagecraft this year, you might choose this opportunity for future productions. Here, from WHS Auditorium and from the Drama Department, I'm Rayleigh House with Jacket Action News.
Winter is here.
Fitness becomes more important this time of year, but for more reasons than you think.
Reporter Jacoby Williams finds those who can explain the importance of mental and physical fitness during this time of year.
Let's take a look.
With cold temperatures and days inside, metabolism drops, and people not only get lazy, but depressed. These two side effects can bring danger to the human spirit. Here at Charlene's venue, Win Citizen, Angela Evans empowers men, women, and young people to defeat these life-threatening habits through a mix of dance, strength, and nutrition.
Exercising is just good for the body overall. It helps as far as if you're depressed, if you're feeling sad, if you're having thoughts of suicide or whatever the case may be. Exercise is what is going to help that.
By getting active and engaging in more pleasurable activities, symptoms of depression can reduce.
Exercise naturally releases a hormone, endorphins, and so then all that adrenaline, all that stuff, it naturally gives you a good attitude.
A lot of people become depressed because of not only exercising, but because of what they put in their bodies.
Being healthy is 80% of what you put in your body, and the other 20% is exercise. And so if the two goes hand in hand together, then you can't lose.
Arkansas is ranked one of the most obese states in the U.S., especially in the youth.
Because young people think, what do they think? That I can eat anything. It's fast food this, fast food that.
This is a stress reliever, and you could just leave it all on the floor, and you can just have a good time.
All of these exercises are great for the body as far as intoning, making sure that you're strong. But the main thing is that it helps you in your mental state.
Remember, take care of yourselves during the holidays and try to stay active. I'm Jacoby Williams with Jacket Action News.
A beautiful blend of the old and the new.
Downtown renovation continues.
Take a visual journey with Adriana as she explores the RDOT project and its amenities.
An 80-20 RDOT grant helps the aesthetics of downtown Wynne, including sidewalk, drainage, and better parking.
Jennifer Hobbs explains how traffic flow will improve greatly downtown.
The project is on the Merriman Street, and it's from the west end all the way to the east end. It will change the direction of traffic from Terry Street to Front Street. It will take it one way only, westbound traffic.
Ms. Hobbs goes more in depth about the scattered score marks downtown.
Where you see these score marks, they've come in, and that's where from the score mark to the sidewalk, that's going to be removed and replaced. A lot of it will be replaced with the porous pavers that will allow the drainage to go through it.
Lead architect Martin Smith talks about the American Disability Act and how RDOT is supporting it.
They have a grant program that takes care of alternative means of transportation. So it means like anything that's not vehicular or that's for pedestrians, bicycles. And accessibility, the American Disabilities Act is important so that anyone has access to public space. And as you look at the Merriman Street, if you're in a wheelchair, you cannot get from, say, First National Bank to the Wynn Square.
Martin Smith explains how modern amenities will bring a workforce and a younger presence to thriving Wynn.
That you're going to see with technology that you could start to work wherever you want to live. And I think that that's the true asset that Wynn needs to continue to push. And so this project, to bring it all home, this project actually brings those amenities that you see in some of those other towns that are attractive to bringing young people back in.
Hopefully, a new backdrop will bring a younger generation to a thriving Wynn. I'm Adriana Parra with Jacket Action News.
We'll be back with sports after this.
Here at First Financial Bank, we're proud to be the new face of community banking. Only the name has changed, but you'll see the same friendly faces offering exceptional service and banking that fits your needs. We're also heavily invested in agriculture, whether it's poultry lending or financing farms and/or ranches all over the United States. First Financial Bank, proud to be part of the community and look forward to many years ahead. Come grow with us. First Financial Bank, all the bank you'll ever need. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Today just wasn't my day, but it hasn't been for a while. I woke up ready to get the day started, but then I looked at myself in the mirror and started judging myself. I hung out with my friends, hoping that I could find a little sunshine in the rain, but I just ended up faking my happiness. Mom, I need you. I want you to hug me, and I need to vent to you about my day without fear of being judged. But I don't want you to worry.
I'm Shire Moody. It's time for sports. Again this year, unexpected events in WHS sports. Second win, second round. Football season, still in effect. Chris Smiley explains the importance of facing adversity.
With only 3 conference losses, the Yellow Jackets look for a second win heading into the playoffs. Adversity has been one of the Jackets' toughest opponents yet.
After losing homecoming, we faced more adversity, but our adversity, I believe, it kind of makes us, have the mindset that we can actually lose and make us do better.
Focus is the key throughout the playoffs.
Man, we just stay focused and just keep playing hard every game.
The Yellow Jackets fight to uphold Wynn's tradition.
Jackets, we have a tradition right here. We fighters. We just keep going. We never get our heads down. We kept our heads up. We made adjustments, and that we are good teams. We're expected to win conference almost every year. We're expected to go to the playoffs every year. That's just a tradition that has been established, and we're trying to keep that up, keep dominating, and keep winning.
The Yellow Jackets feel rejuvenated, advancing to the second round.
Well, those 2 losses, I feel like they was beneficial because both of those losses we did fought hard, come back, because we was both down at halftime, and we fell short. And then you saw in the playoffs, we were down by 11 at halftime, and we came back and were victorious.
Reflecting on the conference losses made Wynn stronger.
All right, after losing those 2 games, we went out in practice, worked hard for those 2 weeks. Like, we all gelled together, started believing in Coach Pastel, just coming out here working our butts off. It's hard coming out here in the cold, being in the weight room, Coach Mitchell, having teammates that's always on your head when you're doing something wrong.
After a few tough losses, Wynn was able to bounce back.
After we winning a lot of games, we felt like we kind of got satisfied. We was unbeaten. We thought we was just roll through everybody, but we got knocked down.
Considered one of the first to fall from the playoffs, Wynn remains the last to stand in the 5A East. I'm Chris Smiley with a Jacket Action News.
A new revolution in WHS sports competition. Connor Lynch has the story.
I'm back, yep. 80 schools in the state of Arkansas have adopted a new type of sport, gaming, known as eSports. Now, Wynn begins.
I'm excited for this year. It's a new thing. I used to be a professional gamer. I used to get paid, and I would love to see this grow. And seeing how many teams and schools across Arkansas that are already doing this, it just blows me out of the water that they've been doing this for a long time, and we're just now getting our first whiff of it, you know. So hopefully we'll have a good turnout for next season, and it's just going to grow from there.
Esports provides an opportunity for students to get more involved with school. The NCES provides research proving that extracurricular activities in sports decrease the likelihood of failure in school.
A lot of kids, they don't get involved. So kids that don't normally involve themselves in school spirit activities, such as going to homecoming, football games, basketball games, baseball games, and things like that. It's another outlet to reach those that are still uninitiated into that.
Captains of the two teams, Dalton Saflita and Donovan Hutchison, say esports offers opportunities to improve learned skills.
It could be like one of the mass sports that strategic gaming can offer, and it could also like give people a chance to build on their strengths and weaknesses as far as strategic gaming goes.
A lot of schools have a great competitive gaming club, and it would be a great idea for having ours to go compete for nationals and state for gaming.
Come watch the esports event December 5th here in the Viewing Room East 130. The team that keeps winning is not the most talented, but the most hardworking. Connor Lynch, Jacket Action News.
The girls' basketball team breaks a 92-game losing streak, 1,422 days since their last win, until November 12th. Nazaria Jenkins shares her thoughts on this new win for the Lady Jackets, saying, "We are going to continue the wins." Take a look.
The winning is going to continue. I do think that it's going to continue if we keep that bond that we have now together and not try to have an I instead of being a team. I feel accomplished by how long it took and for us to all come together and beat them. I feel like we made a successful new tournament.
That's all for sports. I'm Shia Moody with Jacket Action Sports.
Ask me about Kasasa.
Kasasa is a free checking account that pays you to choose Cross County Bank.
Ask me about Kasasa. It's great.
There are 3 different types of Kasasa accounts: a high interest bearing account, cash back on debit card purchases, and refunds on Amazon, Google, and iTunes.
Ask me about Kasasa.
To learn more about Kasasa and its perks, visit any of the 4 locations here in Cross County.
Come see us at Cross County Bank for all your banking needs.
At Cross County Bank, where we're determined to be your bank. Member FDIC.
Bryson!
Every 40 seconds, a child goes missing
Bryson!
somewhere in the United States. If you see anything suspicious, call the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children at 1-800-THE-LOST.
That's all for news today. Kickoff will take place at 7 tonight on Little Rock Christian Academy turf. It's November 22nd. I'm Lily Hess.
And I'm D'Angelo Long with Jacket Action News.
Everyone is thankful for something for different reasons.
I'm thankful for fall!
One thing I'm most definitely thankful for is my mother. You know, I wouldn't be Jacob Williams without, you know, her being around, just taking care of me, raising me, and I just love her.
It's cold. It's very cold.
Yes, I'm thankful for my education because not a lot of people get it.
Yes, I am thankful for the new family that I have gotten from my peers.
For my friends and family, you know, all the good times that we've shared together and just memories that'll last forever.
Just taught me, redo it, okay.
Thankful for the amount of memories I created over this span of time of me being at this high school.